Hello YouTubers, I finally got out to do another video on the coal region down here in Schuylkill County. I'm with my friend, where's he at? There he is. Bob V came with me. We're up by Connerton in Pennsylvania. That's between Shenandoah and Ashland, almost right next to Gerardville. Bugs are eating me alive here already in springtime. So what we're doing up here, if you can see behind me, this was part of the old Hammond Colliery up here in Connerton. It operated from 1861 to 1939, and that's a fan house sitting over there. Now you can hear them working down at the mine, the strip mine down there in Reading Anthracite. So we got permission to come up here and check this thing out and see what neat things we can see. So come along with us. Like I always say, enough yakking, let's get cracking and see what we can find. Yeah, we just hooked it up the hill here. Right down the road, right down the hill from us down there is Route 54. And Bob's also videoing. This is a big fan. And you can see this from the road in the wintertime.
This is the biggest fan I've ever seen in my life.
No, it's not the biggest one built. They're over at the number 9 mine over in Coaldale. That was the biggest ones ever built. This one's like pretty modern. I think the oldest one they have over there has wooden paddles. Wow, look at this. I gotta get some light on here. Awesome, look how huge that is. That's gotta be, oh, at least 20 feet in diameter.
Yeah, I would say 20 feet.
We have a ladder, we can get down in it. Check it out, he's looking over here at this door. Yeah, everything was built with solid materials. There's a picture of the bearing. Up the top bearing cap is missing. Someone was already here taking things apart. Wow, it's like a, wow, this is huge. I didn't know it went down. Oh, it goes down to the bottom level yet.
Yeah, I guess the shaft is, or what would be
Yeah,
there?
there'd be a shaft.
There would have to be a shaft.
Yeah,
right here.
vertical shaft. It's probably over in this section and just goes straight down. Now, it's the first I've ever seen a fan shaft this huge. And in there should be the shaft, because this is the fan housing over here in that door. Wow, neat how they built this. And there's even some wood left from the forms.
That's really cool.
So the 1800s technology or architecture. But I like how it's all made of metal, and they have that little, I guess, what do they call them? A vestibule. And by the size of this tree, I'll tell you the age of this. But yeah, we're gonna try to get down at the bottom there and see if there's anything. But let's go to scout around up here a little bit. Yeah, let's check out that side. Yeah, as you can see, some of this has been dismantled. This must have been the chimney right here where the air would come out. So this one, I guess, sucked air out of the shaft. Wow. Speaking of shaft, look at the size of that shaft sticking out of the housing there.
Well, that's where the motor would have been.
Must have been, yeah. Right in here. And of course, it's, I guess World War II did a lot of that scrap metal craziness. Everything got scrapped for the war efforts. Yeah, that was definitely torched off. Wow. Look at that. That's huge. In the keyway, I put 3 fingers in that keyway. Awesome. Yeah, shot. But just be careful, Bob. Yeah, right over there where the cement is, that drops down into the shaft of the mines. So what it would do, it would suck air up, pull it in from the sides into the center of the fan. It would circulate around, and then there would have been a what we call the chimney, where the air would blow out up in the air, or up in the sky. Yeah, you can see the bolts right there. Oh god, they got to be at least 1.5 inches in diameter. Yeah, let's see what we can get inside a little bit of this. I saw a ladder in the one part. We'll take a quick peek and take a walk around this side. I guess you call this the east side. There's a ladder here. I can try to get down. That's not too bad. I can step down there, but I gotta watch I don't fall down because I don't know how deep that goes in that pit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah.
I'm in on the other side here.
All right. Yeah, Bob's on the other side. Oh, this is massive. Yeah, I just came inside there. I was just saying outside, that's where the air would blow out. Yeah, it would get sucked in through the sides here. So these doors would be shut. So we'd come in and go in through this massive, yeah, it's got to be easy 20 feet. And look at the size of this bearing. You over by the bars? Oh yeah, here's the shaft over here. Oh, this looks neat with the lighting coming in.
Yo, there's a ladder going down there.
Yep.
Yo.
Yep, well, we'll have to get a flashlight. Let's see if I can turn my phone light. That won't be enough. I got some glow balls in the car I can bring up. And we can see how far down this goes. So, give me a minute. Well, for you, it'll be a second. It'll take me a couple minutes to get back to the car. Yeah, and throw a pebble basically. Let's see what happens. Can't even see the bottom. It's not that far down as I thought, but it probably goes down and then slopes on an angle at the bottom. But let's get some light on this situation, and I'll throw something down that you can really see what's going on down there. All right, as you can tell, I'm huffing and puffing. Went back down the hill. We're parked, I don't know if you can see it, way down that road down there. Yeah, hoof it up this hill. Now, I'll put some lights on here. See what we got. One light, yeah, we'll do 2 light. You can tell they had bars here across this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you wouldn't get sucked into the van.
Look what I dropped. Just I got these things.
Oh, the glow ball.
Yeah. There's the label. You can see it for you. But yeah, it's much better with the lights on in here. Because yeah, you come up to this and you'll be like, oh yeah. Let's put a little more light on the situation.
Yo.
Ooh, that keeps going.
Oh my God, that goes down a severe pitch.
Yeah.
A severe pitch. Yeah, you would.
That's maximum lighting. All my lights. Well, you can climb down the ladder and check it out.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't trust that ladder.
I wouldn't trust it either.
Not without a safety rope.
Yeah, without a rope, you fall, you're dead.
And I'm reaching.
Nope.
I'm reaching
Down
out
ladder.
as far as I can because we're right against the railing here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see if we get a picture of that. Got it. Yeah, all in this room here. Nice big steel plated room. And then there's the fan. You can see that the air would go on either side.
Let me see the flashlight.
Okay, just don't drop it. Yeah. I think you can adjust that.
There is a rope there. I don't know if it's a metal rope. I see it. You see it on the left there?
It looks like it goes and then drops.
Yeah,
again.
it looks like a
Oh no, that's
45 or
the
whatever.
shadow from the archway there. That's what I'm seeing. The light from the archway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of goes across. Very tempting, but we don't have the right safety gear. Let's see. Reach as far as I could. Just watch this railing and hope it holds.
Alright, the railing's fine. How do you zoom?
I'm gonna zoom. Touch that. That zooms you in.
Oh, okay.
But it gets grainy in the dark.
Yeah, it's grainy.
I'm supposed to break something. No, this one's already broken. That one got broken already.
Huh.
I had these in a while.
The Dollar Tree had these. I grabbed a bunch of them.
Let's see, is this one intact? Yeah, this one's intact. See what it is? It's two little capsules that you gotta break
Okay.
somehow. Yeah, how do you do it in a rubber ball? There it goes. That's
Cool.
They're not super bright, but they're bright enough.
Is this recording?
Yes. Don't worry, I'll edit out. Yeah, this one I think is dead.
Yeah, that's dead.
Oh no, the other packet didn't break.
Oh.
How do you smash something else? There it goes. Got orange and a green one, so. All right. After all that fiddling around, whoops, don't kick the light down. Let's see. I'm gonna try to throw it over to the wall so it bounces into that opening. 1, 2, 3.
There it goes. It's gone.
What the hell did it go down?
It's a slope there. It's like I said, it's like a 45-degree angle.
Let's see. My light will come on. Let's see. Got a little charge on this.
Yeah, there's a slope there. I know it's hard to see, but
Ooh, that is steep.
yeah, it's steep.
Looks like it splits off.
It might.
I think it stopped.
Yeah, I'd like to come back here with a rope.
Definitely.
a big long rope.
That's all solid rock down there too.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Wow. So, all right. Maybe we can work our way down. Maybe there's some way you can see. I don't see any light showing through, but we'll see what's at the base of this. Looking on the outside. Cool. I'll throw this on here that way if we need it again. And they went down. I don't see light or hair though.
Well, I said from what I could tell, it's like a 45-degree angle, if
Yeah.
not more. You know,
Yeah.
more extreme than that because you can see it goes way off on that pretty steep angle.
It's hard because the cement.
And I see something there on the right-hand side. I don't know if they're timbers. I see something on the right-hand side.
Oh yeah, it's very, very hard to make out. I can't really zoom in. Let's see if I can here. Yeah, go ahead. You hold the light. I'll be the camera guy. Just don't fall down.
No, that wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah, that's as far as I can zoom in. Oh, the light died. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty neat. My flashlight died. I didn't charge it before I came up, but I might come back on. Let's see. We'll walk around this side to the outside here. Wow, look at this thing. Yeah, so it probably wasn't a steam engine on this side. I'm not sure. Does it move at all?
Huh?
Can you move the fan at all?
I'm standing on it.
Ah. It's locked in. Yeah, they took the bearing caps off the top.
Yeah.
Look, there's still grease on the. Look at all the grease on the bearings.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'd have grease. They actually fill these bearings up with oil. Keep them maintained. We're gonna get out up here to the daylight. But yeah, wow, very cool structure indeed. Take some photos of this. Yeah, you wouldn't know that there'd be a shaft over there. if it weren't for those bars. Yeah, here they have the bars across so you don't accidentally get sucked into the fan, but ooh, if this thing was going. Oh man, it's tough getting out here. The old wood. Alright, I have to set you down to get out of this. Wow. Yeah, we came out there, but yeah, very cool. Yeah, we're gonna go down around the bottom, see if there's any more around here. I don't see anything else. But yeah, down that's the new breaker. That's Reading anthracite. Like I said, I got permission from a guy up here that works for his company. He said, yeah, he'll let the other guys know they're not working today. So, all right, let's go down to the bottom of this and see what we see. We're just down from, we're trying to find a way to see if we can get to the base of it, or see if there's any more cool things around. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's left of the Hammond Colliery. What do you got? Slate?
Yeah.
Piece of slate.
And ants.
Oh boy. Yeah, spring's in the air. See it in the trees here. I'll try to zoom in. Yeah, right in there. That's the thing. And it's precariously positioned on a very steep incline here. Now, from what I read, I'll put some links up to information on this colliery, some historic information. They mainly mined out the Mammoth mine, or the Mammoth vein, which, as everyone knows, is the largest coal vein throughout Pennsylvania. I mean, it's broken up into bits because it got pushed upwards. So you're going to have part of the Mammoth vein down this area. You have part of the Mammoth vein up in Wilkes-Barre area. Oh boy. There's a need. You can see it right there, center of the screen. Yeah, in the fall and winter you can see this real good, but all right. Well, Bob's already down there. I gotta shut you off so I don't go tumbling. I don't need that for entertainment. Yeah, Bob just found another nice piece of coal, nice shiny. Yeah, there's one right there on your foot. There's that slate. That's slate.
That's slate.
It looks shiny because it was wet. Yeah, but right up all along here was old mine workings, but not on the left anymore. Way up top there is that fan house. Let me see if I can get a better view of it. Yeah, right at the foot of the mountain, right up there is that fan house. You can see I went down pretty far, and I'm pretty much standing on top of what would be the shaft coming on the slope underneath me. But you can see the rock. This is actually bottom rock here. It's like a shale bank or slate bank. So underneath this rock would have been the coal, and that's how they got the tunnel through. Following the vein. Wow. And just to walk up there was a job. Imagine building this. Ooh. Back in, what was it, 1861 I said? Yeah. Whew. Mules and manpower. We're just scouting around down the bottom here. Again, up top, the screen is the fan house, and you can see Bob, how steep of a hill. It's drizzling a little bit. It's not too bad, was it? Today's what, the 29th of April. It's at the end of April, but yeah, right here I found a nice size, looks like to be 1-inch cable. Yeah, roughly 1 inch on this little slate mound, which I don't know why. I'm sure they did some strip mining through here, and when this was closed down back in the 50s, that was when strip mining got pretty nice square cut block. Strip mining got more common than actual deep mine. There's a nice shot of it right there. It's hard to see. If I came here a little earlier in the month, the leaves wouldn't have been on the trees. You could see it a lot better. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, seeing a lot of deer prints here, and I guess the silt banks they call this. But as far as I'm looking, I don't see anything else structure-wise. I see real huge embankments, and that's about the only shot we can see at the bottom of this. Cool. Do a size comparison with Bob in the picture. As you can see, that's way up there. Bob's finding coal pieces. Oh, that's a neat fossil.
It's just twigs. I mean, I was hoping for a fern or a leaf or something, but
No,
yeah, these are all the twigs. Which is part of what made this coal.
Yeah, and then that's nice. Look how shiny that is. Looks almost wet.
Yep. Good. That's good Pennsylvania anthracite.
Yep. Well, I don't think we're gonna see anything else other than this fan house here. I know you can see it from the road in the winter time, but yeah, I think that'll about do it. All right, so I guess that'll do it for today. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. It's supposed to be rain, heavy rain today. Lucky the YouTube gods are nice to let us come out here and hold the rain off for us. So till the next adventure, check Bob's channel out, Bob V, and subscribe to both our channels. And until the next adventure, later. Bob found something.
Cord is stuck.
Yeah, looks like an old radio. Yeah, well, there's a dump up here.
Radio. It's all mudded up. Radio and cassette. What's left of it? Not much. Yeah, radio cassette player. Who made it? I don't even know who made it. I don't see a name on it. Probably would have been on the front.
Not much left. Getting a lot. We got behind the cars, and yeah, now you can't see that fan house at all.
Yeah, right here you could.
A little bit, not on camera too good, but it's up there. And then, yeah, if you look right over there in that puddle, yeah, there's a TV for you. So, yeah, there's the TV. Yeah, I don't think that's working no more.
No. I'm looking at the heat sink.
Yeah, there's some good aluminum there.
Yeah, heat sink, and there's a high power transistor on there. Probably might be the horizontal driver.
Yep, that's laying in the puddle there. Yeah, take the aluminum.
That's gonna come with me. So's this.
And there's what he was talking about, the back of the tube. There's some more electrical here. This is part of that. Wow, there's mosquitoes in this water.
Well, that's the flyback. This is what generates the high voltage. This is the flyback transformer.
Neat.
There's videos on YouTube just by wrapping wire around the core and making a homemade oscillator. You could like energize this, you know, to produce the high voltage.
Almost like a Tesla coil.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Nice. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Definitely. We didn't see anything else, but like I always say, until the next time, later.